Big old beaver didn't make it. This is Richard on I think what's going to be a rough day to find an arrowhead, but we'll see. All right, there's a little quillback, and he's still got red lungs, but gills. I wouldn't eat them if they were purple. Oh, these are the hard days. These are the days you want to discourage somebody from arrowhead hunting and bring them out here and let them walk this gravel for about 12 hours. Let their eyes go cross and never find a chip. But, you know, there's a beautiful one somewhere. Just a matter of being there when it comes up. Well, I can't believe this. I tracks all over this bar and everywhere else. And I just assumed somebody'd walked this big old piece of mud, but I'm so glad I came up through here. Looky there. Appears to be a nice little afton. Not the best one in the world, but not too bad. Especially after I got skunked yesterday. At least I know today I will not be skunked. I got to go home here in a little while, and I've start getting things prepared for that Springfield Artifact Show. It's on the 21st. And then last year it was my favorite show I went to. It was a really good. I had a really good time. So I hope to see you all there. I'll have this one here with me. Well, that's pretty cool, really. There's a word of advice. I just put that prop protector on here. It's only my second trip. And in all my 15 years, I never ripped my whole motor off. Well, the first rock I hit, right where I drilled both holes, you can tell, severely compromised the integrity of the aluminum on my motor. So my suggestion is don't put one on. Just buy an extra prop every once in a while. That makes me mad. Another broken piece and another little broken piece. It's almost 11:30. Got to be home by 1. So I think I'm going to be probably one and done, it looks like, today. Catch y'all later. Shannon, that's your dad. That's not Shannon to you.
Hey, Daddy, come out here and
Hold your turkey up here, Twinkie.
Huh?
Let's see what your turkey looks like.
all over the place. Hold it.
Let's see your turkey. Hang up there. I don't know how I got so good looking and you turned out the way you did.
I don't know how that happened.
I don't either. Got all the hunting skills though.
Yeah, I did that, didn't I? Look at there.
That is a nice one.
He was wet, though. 25 pounds worth.
Very nice. What do you think, Damon? You got anything you want to say?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Can you say hello?
Hello.
Hello. You remind me of somebody when I...
That one knows.
Huh? All right. Well, then I'm out of here. I got to go get something to eat.
Well, you be careful.
You got your lawn looking good, Mom. No, I don't think I'll go tonight. Well, I might go to it. I'll try to.
I can't
Yeah, I can't.
I get in the car and I smell like onions.
I get a headache from the onions over there. Hey, well, I got this camera on. I'll tell you this little joke. This farmer down here at Tuscumbia sat down on his porch, and a guy from the city, Chicago, just moved down here, stopped by and asked him if he could do a little bird hunting. And the farmer said sure. So the guy went out the next morning and killed him a turkey, and he cleaned him and came and gave the farmer half the breast and thanked him. A couple weeks went by and the old boy from Chicago came back and told the farmer, he said, when I was out there turkey hunting, he said, you know, I seen some milkweed, and I was wondering if I could go down there and get me some fresh milk. Well, the farmer thought, well, you old crazy city guy, go ahead. And he said, you're more than welcome. Well, about 2 hours went by and the old boy come back and he had him 2 gallons of fresh milk and gave the farmer a gallon, and he went on. Well, about a week went by and here the old boy showed up again. And he told the old farmer, he said, you know, when I was down there getting the milk for the milkweed, out of the milkweeds, he said, I seen some honeysuckle. And I was wondering if you'd mind if I go down there and give me a couple jars of honeysuckle. Well, the old farmer says, you can do that, sir, if you want, he said. And, you know, he all the while thinking this guy's got to be crazy. So the old boy, he went down there, and about 2 hours later, he came back and he had a couple jars of honey. Gave the farmer a jar of honey. And that farmer didn't know what to think. Well, about 3 weeks went by and hear a knock on the door, and here's that old boy from Chicago again. And he said, sir, when I was down there getting some honeysuckle a couple weeks ago, he said, I noticed you had some pussy willows. The old farmer said, hang on, son, let me go get my boots. All right, so luckily my career's bonded and not stand-up comedian. But there goes the preacher. This is it. No reason to even clean him up. He's nice, white, Afton. Them few little pieces. That'll be my cleanup video. I'm going home to watch that Kyle. Hopefully he can do a sweep this weekend. One thing about it, I don't have to continue watching my Lakers. I'll try to get back with you all tomorrow.